Thank you for watching CTR TV. I'm Christy Olds with your 5 in 5. Get up to speed on 5 topics in 5 minutes. State leaders expect the number of coronavirus cases to hit the peak here in Connecticut this week or next. They're urging everyone to heed the governor's request to stay home, stay safe. CTR encourages all realtors to use the highest level of responsibility when conducting business during this time. The CDC now also recommends that people wear a cloth face covering in public settings where social distancing is difficult to maintain.
Here's how you can make your own face covering in a few easy steps with items you can find around the house.
The U.S. Surgeon General demonstrates how to make your own face covering in a video posted on the CDC website. You can find a link to the CDC coronavirus site at ctrealtors.com/coronavirus. CTR recently issued guidance in response to the governor's executive order regarding short-term rentals. The order prohibits vacation and leisure rentals for stays of 31 days or less. That includes hotels, bed and breakfasts, Airbnbs, and VRBOs, as well as properties tied closely to the real estate industry, such as professionally managed units and lodging houses. But it does provide several exceptions, including one to allow for short-term housing options for first responders and essential employees such as medical personnel. To see the full list of permitted short-term rentals, follow the link at ctrealtors.com/coronavirus. One question covered in the CTR guidance deals with upcoming summer and fall vacation rentals. People can still make reservations. However, CTR President Joanne Breen says it's important to realize all reservations are subject to change.
It is prime time here in Connecticut for summer rentals to be reserved, but we have to let all the parties involved know that if the governor's emergency order is extended, we may have to cancel unless they fall under the permitted list.
The restrictions on short-term rentals apply until the state's emergency order is lifted. National Association of Realtors leaders took to Facebook to provide members with the latest information and to answer questions.
We want to get to the other side. We don't want to contribute to the crisis at hand. So let us utilize those virtual tools and go online and see some of the suggestions that we have for you to employ that in the transaction.
NAR President Vince Malta joined President-elect Charlie Oppler, CEO Bob Goldberg, as well as several other elected leaders and staff for the virtual gathering. Topics included an update on the upcoming virtual legislative meetings and a breakdown of benefits and resources available under the Federal CARES Act.
But when this crisis hit, Congress acted in an overwhelmingly quick, bipartisan, and problem-solving way. And NAR jumped to action to ensure that our members were well represented in the response in an unprecedented way.
You can watch the hour-long session on the NAR Facebook page or at nar.realtor/leadership-live. They also posted answers to several frequently asked questions at that site. As part of its Right Tools, Right Now initiative, NAR is offering members free access to a telemedicine program. NAR will provide 2 months of enrollment to member telehealth. It provides realtors and their families access to a network of more than 2,300 physicians who can address a wide variety of non-emergency medical issues and write certain types of prescriptions if necessary. Members must sign up for the program by April 15th. Following the 2 months funded by NAR, the association negotiated a reduced rate for members who wish to extend the program. Find the link to enroll at nar.realtor/right-tools-right-now. 49 years ago this week, the Connecticut Association of Real Estate Boards celebrated the opening of its headquarters. It's this week's Centennial Look Back. CARB President George Shawa and the state's Lieutenant Governor cut the ribbon at the new headquarters on Imlay Street in Hartford. Shawa stated the new location met all the current needs, but also allowed for room to expand in the future. The association remained there until 1979, when the office moved across the city to Farmington Avenue. Then, in 1996, the Connecticut Association of Realtors moved to its current home at Founders Plaza in East Hartford. CT Realtors, making the American dream a reality for 100 years. That is your 5 in 5. I'm Christy Olds for CTR TV.